Millions of people watched famed gymnastics Dr. Larry Nassar face his victims. An important step in the justice system is keeping suspects safe in custody so they can make it to court. But 13 Investigates has found the Marion County Jail is short-staffed and is failing to provide basic security.
A 71-year-old man was nearly killed twice in the lockup with security cameras rolling. Investigator Sandra Chapman shows you why it's an issue in both high-profile cases and everyday processing.
For the first time, you are seeing surveillance video from inside the Marion County Jail, moments before former Olympic gymnastics coach Marvin Sharp was found dead in his cell. Sharp was facing federal child pornography and molestation charges. Jail staff called it suicide. But this video and new documents raise questions about what really happened. Sharp's death was investigated as a possible murder, but was unfounded.
We're not going to talk about the Marvin Sharp case.
After Sharp's death, 16 jail deputies were disciplined for performance of duty violations. No one will say specifically what the guards did wrong. Sharp was isolated on suicide watch, but at some point moved to a cell with another inmate. Video shows a guard handing out food trays. Sharp's cellmate got one. Roughly a minute later, the guard peered in and then called for help. As Sharp's cellmate walked out, more guards came running. Sharp's lifeless body is dragged out. His death meant he would not face charges or potential victims in court. At the time, jail officials admitted to a lack of manpower. The department was down 60 deputies. Now 13 Investigates has discovered more troubling staffing issues in the intake processing area.
Do we need deputies? Yeah, we need deputies.
Lieutenant Colonel James Martin took over as jail commander in October 2015, a month after Sharp's death. Now he must answer to what happened to 71-year-old Michael Lentz. Lentz was almost killed twice in the lockup following a DUI arrest last November.
How does that happen? We have cameras, it's a jail, there's guards all over the place. Maybe nobody was watching the cameras.
This man, in jail for petty theft, saw it happen.
This younger guy goes up to him and just starts strangling him. This guy has a shoestring wrapped around his throat.
He's talking about 31-year-old Johnny Galarza, who he says attacked Lentz while 20 other men watched.
I was scared to death. I didn't know what to do. I was basically froze.
Another arrestee, Alsman McLean, stepped in, but not to help.
He held the old man down, and the weirdest thing about it, not only did he hold him down, he tried to comfort the old guy, like he was sitting there telling him it was going to be all right.
According to the witness in court documents obtained by 13 Investigates, Galarza and McLean let up only after Lentz stopped moving.
15, 20 minutes into it, somebody finally, started banging on the door.
But guards never came. When Lentz started breathing again,
I'll never forget what he said. He said, "I got to finish this shit." And he went back and got the shoestring and went right back at it. And then it was about 10 minutes after that before somebody finally came in.
The guards identified Galarza and McLean from the surveillance cameras they failed to watch earlier.
Cameras are being monitored. Cameras also being monitored, but there are other jobs and other functions that are taking place. There's no way for us to predict what people are going to do.
But Martin doesn't deny one glaring fact. The jail and lockup are understaffed, now short 70 deputies. The Lentz family hired attorneys after the attack. The Marion County Jail is now facing 3 lawsuits regarding inmate deaths. New suicide prevention programs are in place, and Martin says the jail is buying new cameras for the lockup in the basement of the city-county building.